Welcome to the Delaware Mortgage Rate Weekly Update for the week of June 18th, 2012. Hello, I'm John Thomas with Primary Residential Mortgage here to give you your update. What we saw last week is the mortgage bonds actually were selling off in the middle of the week, causing home loan rates to start to tick up. But then at the end of the week, some bad news for the economy actually helped the mortgage bond market finish the week strong, and rates once again are at all-time historic lows. What we saw at the end of the week was a report on consumer inflation and wholesale inflation, which is the consumer price index, CPI. That actually came in, it fell by 0.3%, which if you can see from the chart on the screen, that is huge because this is the lowest it's been for a while. So that's great news because you know inflation is bad for bonds, and if there's no inflation, that's great for bonds. And then we also saw the producer price index, which is the measure of wholesale inflation. That also came in lower. So that's great news on the inflation level. That really helped boost bonds at the end of the week. We also saw news out of Europe with Greece, Ireland, Portugal, and Spain receiving bailouts, and all of this has been real bad news for the economy. The election on Sunday for Greece was a very big uncertainty, and they actually elected the pro-austerity group. So that was good news there because they do need to instigate some reforms to get their economy under control and to try and start paying back this bailout. This morning, the stock market is actually starting down, which is helping boost bonds this morning. So Delaware mortgage rates are again all-time historic lows, setting new lows, which is unbelievable. And we'll probably see rates stay low for at least the next 6 months while all this drama is playing out in Europe. The only thing that's really going to change home loan rates drastically will be once the bond market starts turning their eyes on the United States budget deficits and our borrowing costs, which is we're basically Europe maybe a year behind. So once the bond market looks at us, downgrades our credit, which Fitch announced last week, then we'll see home loan rates spike up, could jump 2-3% in a week when that happens. So that event's coming unless Congress decides to fix the budget. So now is the best time to refinance or purchase a home because you're going to be able to get these unbelievable historically low rates. In the local news, there is a bill in the House Appropriations Committee for the state of Delaware for a first-time homebuyers tax exemption. That's HB 166. So that got pushed onto the excuse me. Got put on the board now, so it will be voted on, so hopefully they will pass that, and that will exempt all first-time home buyers from the transfer tax. That should help the housing industry, so that was a great job to the Delaware Realtor Association, which has been helping push that bill through. In the local news, we also have the next free first-time home buyer seminar, which is this coming Tuesday, which is tomorrow, June 19th in Dover, at the Dover Sheraton from 6:30 to 8:30. And then the next one in Newark is July 21st. It's a Saturday, and there's 2 sessions, 10 a.m. to noon, 1 p.m. to 3. You can register for either one of those by going online, www.delawarehomebuyersseminar.com, or you can call the office 302-703-0727. If you need help with a purchase loan or with refinancing with some of these unbelievable programs that are out there to help you refinance, even if you're underwater, you can go online, www.prmidelaware.com, or give us a call in the office, 302-703-0727. See you next week.